Hey everybody, welcome to another video with your Casual Keyboard Guy. Alright guys, so today's lesson is going to be on a song titled Another Lover, Hole in Your Head by Prince. Very poppy, I guess energetic song, man. This song is dope, man. I never heard this before, but I must say Prince is definitely a dope artist, man. He got some hidden gems, boy, I tell you. But the song is not too hard to play as far as structural, but I mean he do have like some like a lot of sounds in here that he's using. But we're gonna start right at the main groove. But this song is being sponsored by my subscriber Brian Hall. Thank you for the donation, my brother. And so we're gonna look at this. I'm gonna play a little bit through it, then I'm gonna break it down, Y'all know how I do. Y'all been here long enough. Let's get it. All right, so I'm gonna start right from the main groove. All right. Let's see what we got here. Messed up one chorus, but I'm gonna teach you. Ah, yeah. One more time. So that's pretty much the main groove of the song. Cause what happens is he's playing the same stuff, but then like the string line is doing another like dissonant pattern, like meaning like it's clashing with what was going on, but the bass is doing the same walk up, essentially. So it's pretty much the same groove. And I know one thing that they do at the end of the song, they pretty much playing the same groove, but then they stop, I think, on this D. Let me see how they do that part real quick. That's the only other change in that part. So it's like I don't. He's like kind of like just ad libbing, but they're just doing that same walk up. And they stay on the D. They stay on that D. So the same as the same walk up. They do like this D7 on there. So I'm gonna teach you how to do that part. And I think that was it. I know it was one little thing they did at the end. No, it's some part. I'm gonna listen to it and then give it to you at the end. But anyway, let's jump into it. So this song pretty much starts on like the main groove. So you got this A minor 7 and you got A minor 7. So you got the A in the bass, G, C, E in the right. Then you got your bass moves to C. You got the same chord. in your right hand, G, C, E, and then your bass moves to D, and you got a D chord. Okay, and pretty much the chords is this: A minor 7, C major, and D. That's the main 3 chords in this this groove. And he's just saying, funking it up, like, you know what I mean. He's like, doing some nice bass movements. Well, whoever's playing bass, I forget the his bassist name, but they rocking out. So you could kind of use like the octaves for your bass. It almost kind of gives you the vibe of that Lady Marmalade, kind of give you those vibes. But yeah, it's dope, man. So let's look at this. So you got the A minor 7, you got the C major, again C E G C E, and then you got the A D F sharp with D in the bass. Main groove, right? So and you just grooving. And then they do this quick chord. So this is to take you to the I guess to the verse. So that's going to be F A C sharp with a C sharp in the bass. So a C sharp augmented. Okay. So you got F A C sharp and C sharp in the bass. So now with this verse, he's doing like a movement where he's doing like the bass is doing this really nice. Oh man, it's really nice bass line. But essentially we got F sharp minor. Then we doing like almost like a E over A flat or E over G sharp. So let me see how I want to get this. See. Let's do it like that. So you got this F sharp minor. So you got the F sharps in the bass, C sharp, F sharp, A. Okay, and then you got this G sharp in the bass, E, G sharp, B. Okay, then you got this A triad, E, A, C sharp with A in the bass. And then I'm going to do a B minor. So you got D, F sharp, and B with B in the bass. Okay, so again, F sharp minor, E over G sharp, A triad, B minor triad. I mean triad just means 3-note chord. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So after that walk up, they go E major, B, E, G sharp, D major, A, D, F sharp with D in the bass, and then they go back to this again. So let me show you. What is it? All right. So. Alright, so that's essentially the line. So then repeat. It's kind of like a off time, so you gotta catch it because that right. And then I think the last time he does the walk up, same thing. Then they go back and forth. So instead of going down to the F sharp, they go E, D, and then they stay on this E. And they just bounce off that E, and then they go back into the groove. Alright. So yeah, for the most part, that's the I'll say like 95% of the song. It's So, and then he goes back to the groove again, the lover part. So, then they go through the whole the chorus, the second verse, I guess. You know, you got the second verse. What is it? We got to remember. Don't forget about the passing chord to get to the second verse. Okay, and then you got the same thing. All right. Now, there's one little part. Let me see where that part is. Where he kind of, it's like the bass is playing with the strings, but it's kind of it's the pretty much the same chords. I think it's after the second chorus they do this, like right after the second chorus, and it's pretty much the same thing. But instead of like doing, instead of doing like the instead of doing that, they just stay on that D, but they do like a D9, so it's like A C E F sharp. So they do the walk up. Okay, and then they kind of stay on this D9, which is A C E F sharp with D in the bass. I'm trying to think, see what something else that I'm missing in this song. Yeah, so basically, like I think they do it a couple times, you know. What is it? Oh, man, I'm tired, y'all. And then they go to the E. Back to the groove. Now another thing I hear is, I think the second time they go to, or the second verse, I forgot when they go to the second verse, to get out of the second verse into the chorus, the second chorus, they go like this. Watch this. So you know you got the same thing. Remember that? Now they do a walk up. Watch this. So let me show you that. So that's going to be, so when you bounce off that E right before you go to the next chorus, to the chorus, this is from the second verse. You're going to walk up. You're going to do, so you're already on this E right here. So we're going to do a D over F sharp. Then we're going to do an E over G sharp. So almost like, how do I want to do it? Let me see. Let's go back to the E. Yeah, it'd be better. So they go like so they start, so they bounce off that E right before the chorus, and then they go that E that we already learned, B E G sharp. Then they go D over F sharp, D F sharp A, F sharp on the bass, then a G sharp bass, E triad, and then we go back to the E, and then we go back, and then we hit that A minor or A minor 7. So here we go. So it's the end of this, the second verse. So you had to go right back into that. So I'm gonna do it one more time. All right, that was the only other thing. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole song. I mean, you got the main groove, and then you know, then real pretty. Now the good thing about these chords that I showed you, you can pretty much invert them how you want. So I'm showing you this inversion of the F sharp minor, but you can play it here. Play F sharp minor up here. You can play any inversion you want. I'm just showing you, you know, what I hear. You can do it right here. You can do it right here. So you can kind of, you know, just mess around with it. You know, what we did it right here. Because essentially what we're doing is, you know, you got the F sharp minor, then you got the E over G, then then you got the A, and then you got the B minor, right? So all you like when you start learning your chords, you can always make a part sound different by just inverting the chords. It's the same chord, but you're just inverting it. So watch this. So instead of me doing it like I've been showing you, which is like this, I'm gonna invert the chords. Watch this. See that? I inverted the chords. Let me try another inversion. Let me try. Let me see. That's another B minor inversion. All right, you see that? So I pretty much changes the sound, but it's just different inversions over the same movement. Or how about this one? I hope you enjoyed that lesson. Like I said, this song is just about you just rocking out really, because you get a full band rocking this song, you will be set, boy. I tell you. So dope song. Glad I got to be able to teach it to you guys tonight. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Casual Keyboard Guy. Like, share, subscribe. Show your boys some love. Leave a comment. Do y'all love Prince? If you do, drop a comment. Let me know how much. All right, guys. I'll let y'all. Peace.